Hey, welcome back to another episode of Historic Headstones in Norfolk. We are here at Forest Lawn Cemetery in Norfolk. We are right at the main gate next to the office. It is very loud here, as you can hear. We're gonna let this truck pass. We are next to Granby and Interstate 64, so it's very loud here. We are gonna be talking about Carl M. Jordan. He's buried here. He died May 7th, 1957. He's buried South Center section, South Center lawn section, lot 210. It's literally across the street from the main office. The Jordan Bridge, officially named South Norfolk Jordan Bridge, is a tolled highway fixed bridge. It was, which carried State Route 37 over Southern Branch, Elizabeth City, between the city of Portsmouth and to the city of Chesapeake. Originally opened in 1928, it was privately built by an organization led by South Norfolk businessmen Wallace and Carl Jordan. Carl is buried here. It was later renamed the Jordan Bridge, principally to honor long-standing manager Carl M. Jordan. The oldest drawbridge in Virginia it was. The bridge was 80 years and it had reached the end of its useful life by 2008. 80 years, that's a long time. Faced with diminishing returns on millions of dollars and needed maintenance and unknown with maintenance, it was permanently closed November 8, 2008. Originally known as the Norfolk-Portsmouth Bridge, the bridge was planned and financed and organized by South Norfolk business Carl, the Jordan Brothers Lumber Company, and his brother Wallace, who's also buried in this section. The Gordon brothers brought lumber from the Great Dismal Swamp to their lumber mill in South Norfolk, and had come to believe that the existing Norfolk County ferry service was not dependable enough for the needs of their business or others in the community. All right, when I say South Norfolk, I mean Chesapeake. That's what it's called now. It was wattle and Harrington type vertical lift drawbridge. It was designed by Harrington, Howard, and Ash, engineers of Kansas City, Missouri. It was completed at the cost of $1.2 million, which is nothing today, but back then it was a lot. And opened on August 24, 1928 as a toll bridge with a ceremony attended by Virginia's Governor Harry F. Byrd. Many years later, the bridge was renamed Carl Jordan, and who was also served as the general manager and executive vice president of the South Norfolk Bridge Commission, Incorporated, a non-profit corporation organized in 1944 to manage the bridge. The ownership of the bridge was transferred to the city of Chesapeake after the Bridge Commission's was no longer in debt in 1977. The southern branch of the Elizabeth River is heavily used by ongoing vessels to reach industrial facilities and a shipyard upstream from the Jordan Bridge. Traffic bound for the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway also passes under the bridge. The Jordan Bridge has been struck by several ships several times and still stood. On June 2nd, 1931, an oil tanker struck it, and the east tower and the lift span collapsed into the river, injuring 2 bridge employees and closing it for more than 6 months. It was rebuilt. Another major collision of the ship occurred on June 13, 1943, and the last collision to this bridge is the most recent, and that was in January 2004, and after that the bridge was closed. Now there's no strikes, because if you go over that bridge now, it's one of the highest bridges in Hampton Roads. But I just want to give you a little history of Norfolk that people don't know about. And a lot of people don't know about the history of the Jordan Bridge. So even though sometimes I do, international historic people, sometimes I just do local historic people. And this is one of them. All right, guys, take care and have a great day.